Do I need to do cardio to get abs? When I started working out, I wanted to get more muscle, but I also wanted defined abs. From what I've been told, is that both goals were not attainable together as you need to be doing a lot of cardio, especially hit cardio and sprints. I would often hear the analogy of how the different types of athletes are built. Runners, or more specifically, long distance runners, being skinnier than sprinters. And it made sense to me, but no matter how hard I pushed the hit cardio and sprinting, I was still not getting closer to a chiseled midsection. This was really frustrating as I was working my ass off when it came to training. I eventually decided that enough is enough. I've been doing this for so long, been doing this for long enough to not to be seen a difference. I needed to find another way of getting to my goal. I realized that this style of training is beneficial for some, but this was not me, and this could be why so many people like myself would be going to the gym diligently, but not really seeing much progress. I started looking for other approaches and started looking past all the mainstream advice at the time. If I didn't do something, I was never going to get the chiseled abs that I want, or I would have to get them at the expense of losing my muscle. I decided to dig deep on the internet and try and absorb multiple views and methods to try and just better understand how to achieve this great task of losing fat and not muscle, maybe even gaining muscle along the way, as this would make me look better. So I quickly dropped the hit cardio, the insane amount of ab work, and left the sprints out. I needed a less demanding way to get to my goal. I don't want to be a professional athlete. I want to look good, whatever my definition of good is, and I want to do this in a way that is sustainable. So, in order to test what would work for me, I sort of did the opposite of what I was previously doing, and then I adjusted along the way. This meant that I dropped the cardio, I dropped my restrictive, bland, healthy food diet, dropped the sprints, skipped the weight training, of course. I started learning more about being in only a slight caloric deficit to ensure no muscle loss, but rather muscle gain or at least maintain, but also ensure that we were burning that fat. So I started walking, aiming for 10,000 steps a day. I made sure to track my strength training to make sure I was getting stronger over time. I kept track of my measurements and took progress photos and videos just to make comparisons. I also made sure to get in enough protein. For me, this was at like 0.8 to about a gram per pound of body weight. Um, what I found was that I was almost able to consistently burn fat, and I was doing this without cardio, and my abs were getting more and more visible. I actually do try and include cardio now, but low, moderate intensity cycling or going for like walks. But the cardio I do is only for it's for my heart. And sure, yeah, it burns calories, but I found that I could not outtrain a bad diet. I was getting the same results without the cardio, eating less. Now I add low intensity cardio to take care of my health, as longevity is the key, especially if I'm going to invest in having a good body. I want it to last. My goal is to help 100 people who have not been seeing any results, and you know that it's not from a lack of trying. I want to help you find your way. By the way, this assistance is completely free with no strings attached. Obviously, this offer will expire, so if That is you. Send me a message, comment, let me know that you're interested, and I'll be in touch. I'll see you tomorrow.